concord of number of. So use the formula to remember a number of plus a plural noun plus a plural verb, while the number of plus a plural noun plus a singular verb. Remember that a number of means many. It is definite. It's not specific. While the number of means definite. All right. It means specific or definite. Now, look, said when an indefinite article, that is A, when an indefinite article A precedes number of, that is, precede there means if it comes before number of. Pay attention so that you're able to understand it very well. When an indefinite article, such as what? There are two examples of indefinite article. The first one is A, the second one is AN. These two are called indefinite article. Our concentration is on this letter A. All right. So that's where you have when an indefinite article A precedes number of, when it comes before number of, thereby you have a number of. If A precedes number of, what would you have? You have a number of. So what happens? It takes a plural verb, which is what? A number of. After number of, you should expect a plural noun. That's PN. And it must take what? A plural verb. That's what it said. It takes a plural verb. That's on one side. And when a definite article, what's a definite article? THE. The only definite article we have is THE. All right? That's the only definite article. And by definite, we mean that what the speaker is saying is specific. Look at this. Do you know there's a big difference when I say the boy and a boy? What's the difference between the two? What is the difference? The boy is specific. It simply means that the particular boy I'm talking about, you are aware of it. You know the person. That's what the boy means. This is correct. This is definite. How about a boy? Speak louder. Speak so that we can hear you. What do you mean by indefinite? It can be any boy. It can be any boy at all. When you say boy, it can be any boy, tall or short, fair or dark in complexion. It can be anyone. It can be any boy. So this is indefinite. The letter A you're seeing is indefinite, while THE is definite. Are you getting the point? That's why the rule here states that when an indefinite article, such as what? Letter A, precedes what? Number of, that is, comes before number of. What happens? It takes a plural verb. Now, again, and when a definite article, such as what? THE, Abby, precedes, meaning to come before, right? Precedes number of. What happens? It takes a singular verb. Are you getting my point? Now, I went further to explain to you. I said, a number of, which is the first one, Abby, means many, several. Then when you have the number of, means what? A definite number, a specific number. Are we good? Now, I had to even go as far as giving you a formula to make it very clear to you. A number of, do you understand, must be followed by a plural noun plus what? A plural verb. Yes or no? We've already established that from the first sentence. Do you still remember? We've already established that from the first sentence. Do you still remember? Okay. And then the second formula here is what? When you have the number of, okay, It will be followed by what? A plural noun plus a singular verb. Just bear in mind that both of them will be followed by what? A plural noun, a plural noun. The difference is just what? A number of will be followed by what? A plural verb, Abby? While the number of will be followed by what? A singular verb. That's just the basic difference. And always have this mindset. When you're talking about a number of, you're talking about numerous, many, several. Have that in mind. And when you're talking about the number of, you're talking about a specific or a definite number. In your exam, when you see a number of, in your mind, you should be expecting a plural verb. See, rules are automatic. Rules, they are automatic. However, there could be cases of exceptions. Do you understand? But as this stands, there is no exception to it. It's just telling you that whenever you observe a number of, what happens? Expect a plural verb. Then, whenever you observe the number of, what do? Expect a singular verb. I think I've been able to stretch this very well for you to understand. Shemilore, right? Let me know if you have it. I think, please remind me your name. I teach a lot of students, so sometimes I don't memorize names like that. Chima, yes, I think Chima has understood my point. He has gotten the message, but I want to be sure that you also got the message too, so that we can take example. The example is just for you to be able to apply what you've known to the sentences. That's the essence of the examples. Is it clear to you? Okay. Now let's take examples in sentences. Now these are examples in sentences. Examples in sentences. Examples in sentences. You can pick from the textbook to exemplify that. Examples in sentences. Let me give you as many as possible. Okay, I have the first one. A number of students dash missed missed the opportunity to re-register. Option letter A, has, B, had, C, have. This is number one. And number two, the number of candidates in Lagos dash 40,000. The number of candidates in Lagos dash 40,000. Option letter A are, B, and C is, D were. Pick an answer. Let's go. So apply your understanding of this particular rule to the examples in sentences. You can write it down. and pick your answer. That mean did not come. Before you pick an answer, check it very well. You're ready. Okay, let's go. So Shimila will explain this, and then Chima will explain this. Let's go. You want to take number two? Huh? Okay, then Chima will take number one. Okay, you feel he understood it better, so you should no explain it to us before you pick an answer. No, a plural noun. Then after a plural noun, you have a plural verb. Okay, don't worry. You're still right. You can ignore the plural noun. Do you understand? Yes, a plural verb, like you said. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, see, have. You're correct. That's right. Let me explain further before Shemleri will now come in. Now, Remember, in this particular sentence, pay attention very well. A number of, okay, is used in the subject position, yes or no? This is the subject position of the sentence. Remember that this is the subject basically, but a number of is occurring in the subject position, okay? Subject position is usually at the beginning of every sentence, okay? So here, what you have is a number of means is referring to these students, many, several of the students, numerous, right? The students. Dash missed the opportunity to register. Not just one person, but all of them. Like the quantifier or the number, okay? The quantifier or the number are so numerous. Is that okay? So that's what this is telling you. A number of students dash missed the opportunity to register. So in this case now, we're talking about numerous people. And because we're talking about numerous people, the verb we're expecting here should be PV. And what's PV? That's a plural verb. This is a singular verb. I hope you're aware. Okay. A singular verb in the present tense form. Okay. This can function as both singular and plural. I hope you understand. And this is purely a plural verb, a perfect verb. What I mean by perfect verb is it can occur in past participle. Do you need a further explanation on this? Or it is clear to you? Okay. Okay, good. So in that case, the only plural verb we'll have here that will function very well there is have. Okay. So a number of students have missed the opportunity to re-register. Number two, Shomodere. But am is also a singular verb. Both is and am, they are singular verbs. So why did you pick is and not am? Because that's the question I will ask. Because since both of them are singular verb, why did you go for is and you left am? Why? Give me an explanation. Okay, why did you go for is and you left am? That's still my question. The explanation would have just been am will not fit the context of the sentence. Do you understand? That's just the explanation. It doesn't fit appropriately. So is correct. Is correct. Yeah. So did both of you get it right? Oh, okay. So I think this particular rule is clear to you. This rule is clear to you then. Now let's move to rule 11. The duster is there. Rule 11. All right, so we have rule 11. So we have concord of collectives. Concord of collectives. All right. Concord of collectives. Oh. Collectives such as A bevy of ladies. A cluster of stars. A bunch of keys. A gang of robbers. A troupe of dancers. So collectives such as a bevy of ladies, a cluster of stars, a bunch of keys, you're not paying attention, a gang of robbers, a troupe of dancers will always attract a singular verb. Will always attract a singular verb. Will always attract a singular verb. So when you have any of these collective, there are actually more than this. But when you have any of these collective, they would most likely go with a singular verb. So the rule is we can take let's take examples in sentences. So here you can have a bevy of ladies dash invited for an interview. So you have A is B R C where. So that's number one. Then number two, a cluster of stars dash seen a cluster of stars dash above the roof, of the house. Three, a gang of robbers. Dash expected to be apprehended by the police. So option letter A is B.